Yeah, improving user engagement. We have previous to that we have discussed topics like improving the CTR and crowd frequency. Correct? Okay. So we are going to learn or understand the next things, the implementations. You have now learned how to improve the CTR. You have learned how to improve the engagement, how to improve the crawl stats as well. Correct? So to improve all of this, you have to do set of things. You have discussed that the snippets have to be implemented, but you don't know how to implement the snippets. You have discussed that the titles and descriptions have to be attractive, but you don't know how to improve the titles and descriptions, right? So there are various things that are done, correct? In order to improve crawl frequency, CTR or engagement or any implementation that you do will improve one of them or all of them or few of them, correct? So now we'll look into those implementations one by one. At very top level, these implementations are categorized as on-page SEO, site level SEO, technical SEO, and off-page SEO. Yeah, there is something called as local SEO as well. Local SEO. Local SEO, on-page SEO, off-page SEO, site level SEO, technical SEO. These are the 5 different types of SEO, right? So at the top level, to understand what is this on-page SEO. So on-page SEO, the SEO implementations or practices which are unique to the web page, and this activity aims at optimizing every single web page for defined set of keywords and takes care of all marketing and selling elements on the web pages, which basically contribute for the improvement of all the three crawl stats, CTR, three metrics such as crawl stats, CTR, and engagement. So now any implementation that you do is applicable only to one web page. Applicable only to one web page in order to improve the performance of this page on Google search. You are doing n number of things, but all the implementations are applicable to only one web page, right? Look at this. This web page is optimized with the keywords called leading safe certification, and this web page is optimized for digital marketing training. So the content, the information, all that is specific only to digital marketing. And if you go to Java, you will see all the information related to Java, right? So it's not about the content or text that you have put. There are a couple of SEO things as well. You see that here. So maybe I'll show it to you on Google search. SFMC training in Bangalore. You see this text, title, and this is description, right? So if this has to show up like this on Google search results, you have to update it in the head section of the HTML. That's not there anywhere here. What you see on Google search results is not from anywhere from this page here. It is hidden. It is hidden, and which usually goes in the head section of the HTML page. If you all could recall, we discussed a web page has a HTML has head section and body section, right? So this information, what you see here, see I have overed it and it's saying digital marketing training, digital marketing course certification, correct? What you see here is what is going to show on search results also like this, which is called as meta title of the page, and this is meta description. This cannot be seen anywhere nor here. This is meta name description. See title, first thing is title, and after title you see description, right? So this description we are updating for two reasons. One is to show up on Google search results like this, to convey what the web page is going to be about, and one more reason is we are helping bot to understand what the web page is about. Mostly this is the information shown on Google search results, right? And now we have to take extreme level of care in writing this, because this decides whether people should click on your search results or not to click, right? Yeah. So now what else we will be doing? Yeah. So now first thing in the on page SEO we are going to discuss anyways. See, on page SEO is basically any implementation that you do is applicable only to that one web page, specific to that web page, and it changes from pages to pages. And this activity also takes care of implementations for every single web page on the website, correct? Now this implementation, look at this, having a logo here or contact number or something else that is not individual or unique to web page. It is shown across the website. It is there everywhere, correct? But this is not there everywhere. This is applicable only to that page, correct? Or this is applicable only to that web page. That's the definition of on-page SEO, right? So on-page SEO mainly focuses on keyword allocation to the web page. You're going to decide or understand which all keywords should be ranking, should all keywords should be optimized for this page, and for which all keywords this web page has to show on Google. Digital marketing training, digital marketing course, digital marketing certification, digital marketing classes, digital marketing institute. So now this web page can show up on Google like this for all of those keywords. See, SFMC training in Bangalore. I'll write sales force marketing cloud training. For that also it's showing, correct? So now this way you are going to decide in the on-page implementations, you are going to decide keywords for the web page. You are going to allocate keywords for every single web page. If you have 10 pages or 100 or 200, whatever the number, you are going to allocate keywords to all the pages. Keyword optimized title, this is the keyword optimized title, and this is the keyword optimized description, this is the keyword optimized description, correct? And then keyword optimized not only title and description but h1, alt tags and content. We are going to deep dive and look into each of these things. What is this h1, what are alt tags, and what is content? This is h1 actually, and what you see on this page is all content, and image also we are going to discuss. Yeah, you understood what we do, but I'm just at a very top level, I'm briefing the different types of SEO. We will be deep diving into each of these things, and we're going to learn how to allocate keywords, how to do keyword research, right? So what is this title, what is this h1, what are the different tags, h2, there are up to h6, 6 different heading tags in HTML. What is an alt tag, and what is content, and what kind of content, and how to write content, what kind of guidelines do we need to have. We're going to look into all of these things as well. Yeah, so on each page you are going to also incorporate marketing tactics and selling elements on the web page. The best communication you make in order to sell the product or service on the web page. This is similar to an effort that a salesperson puts, right? You understood what is on-page SEO? We haven't started implementing yet the on-page. We're just understanding what is on-page, right? We will understand different things done in it, right? Now site level. A site level SEO is in general an implementation that's applicable to the complete website or to most parts of the website, or ideally an instruction or details about the website to search engines. Any implementation now, this is very unlike to on-page SEO. On-page was applicable only to one web page, but here in the site level SEO, these implementations are applicable to the complete website. You don't have to do separately for every web page. It's applicable to complete website or to a major set of web pages on the website. If you have 1 lakh web pages, for 20,000 web pages, this implementation is very much applicable or relevant. You are doing it bulk, you are doing it complete at the site level, correct? Most of the site level SEO implementations are also on-page SEO implementations, but they are called as site level because they are all done at the site level, not page by page. Clear? The site level SEO mainly focuses on breadcrumbs, rich snippets, XML and HTML sitemaps, UI and UX, the site level marketing and selling elements, robot.txt, and many more. And many more. No one has an idea what is this site level implementation now. I may have to show it for one of it, you will get an idea. This is robots.txt. We are going to learn in depth what is this and how do we write, why do we write, how it works. Yeah. But for now, you just remember this is a site level implementation. This is applicable. These are set of instructions for the complete website, not just for one web page. Right? There is something called as sitemap.xml. See, this is also applicable to the complete website. Right? and this logo implementation or maybe a couple of other things are there. They all could be for the complete website. See now this one also it's for the complete website, correct? Not for only one, correct? Yeah, you're all following me, right? You're getting it right. So but you don't know what is this breadcrumb snippet. We are going to discuss just definition for now. Yeah, technical SEO is all about understanding the technical aspects of the website and implementing the best practices as per search engines norms in order to improve the performance of the content delivered or the website. So technical SEO mainly deals about technical aspects of your website. How is the website built? On which server it is hosted? How are the coding practices? Right? So I'll just read out for you. Technical SEO deals with the optimization of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript in order to improve the speed or performance of the website. The coding practices, the queries to the database and data handling, the API's configuration, content rendering, and impact of the same on performance. And SEO deals with server configuration, server optimizations, content rendered from server, DB querying, IP-based content serving, overall performance of the web page, HTTP status code and action items, optimization of the ads shown on the website from the ad network or third party applications. Okay, so technical SEO deals with all of these things. You have no clue at this moment what exactly they all are, correct? Right? Anyways, we are going to understand, but for now, you just remember it deals with the technical aspects such as servers, coding practices, databases, and couple of other things which you have no clue about it for now. Yeah, local SEO deals local SEO deals with the implementations that help the website to deals with the implementations in order to meet all the criterias of the local market and local search engines. Okay, so deals with the implementation in order to meet all the criterias of local markets and local search engines. Example, or maybe I'll write it as it deals with the following, right? Regional specific websites, region specific content, uh, serving to audiences, implementation of the meta tags in order to ensure. Okay, so local SEO deals with the implementations in order to meet all the criteria of the local market and local search engines, such as building multiple websites for multiple countries like Australia, Canada, Canada, maybe French, France, right? France, Spain, etc. In this scenario, you are going to have multiple versions of the websites or folders segregating the content pertaining to respective languages, and the user is directed to the respective. So that the bot prioritizes to show up those websites, show up the reason specific websites in the respective regions. Okay, understood now? So what you do is you are going to implement, you are going to have multiple websites. See, now in European countries like French, Spanish, German, they will have the respective languages speaking. They don't use English, right? So the websites also will be in the respective languages, right? So now if you are expecting those websites to show up in those countries, on your main website you have to implement a tag called ahref language tag, which will automatically inform bot that this web page this if you are looking for, if bot visiting from French visits this website, automatically it will be sent to the French website. Translator is different. Yes, translator is different. We will look into that. Translator is different, and bot understanding, which is the alternate website for that country, is different. Okay. So for now, you remember there are set of implementations which are done on the website in order to improve its performance in the local regions in the respective countries. Okay. So Google Translator is different. Yeah. So next is the off-page SEO. See, off-page SEO is any activity that is performed outside of your website. But why are you doing on other websites? That is also to improve the performance of your website, correct? Any implementation that is done outside of your website on external websites in order to either drive traffic to your website, referral traffic. So people visiting. So for example, so now there is a link to Cantra Digital. This is driving traffic to Cantra Digital. When I click on it, I am real user is being sent to Cantra Digital now, correct? Either to improve the traffic to the website, referral traffic to the website, or to get the leads. So if I'm coming here, if you are doing any activity on other websites, see, this is to get the referral traffic or maybe to improve the crawl frequency. So you are doing off-page activities either to improve the crawl frequency or to get the referral traffic. Sometimes this will not get the bot to your website, but a real user will be able to come to your website like me. Right? This is counted to be as a referral traffic coming from Learn and Thrive. Okay. And third scenario is you listing your business on Google Maps or on Just Dial or on Suleka or India Mart might get you leads. Correct? That is also counted as off-page activity. Now, any activity performed outside of your website, right? In order to either improve the traffic to websites or improve the crawl frequency or generate the leads is referred to as. One second. Hello. Sorry, you said? No problem. You recharge, recharge. Okay. Okay. Sure, sure, sure. Mostly Monday lesson. Okay. No, no problem. No problem, sir. No problem. Okay. We'll connect back again. Okay. Yeah. So you understood, right? To achieve these objectives, you are doing off-page activities. You will be achieving at least one of them, right? Any activity that is performed outside of your website on the internet pertaining to your website or business in order to either improve the crawl frequency in order to either improve the crawl frequency or leads or reputation or referral traffic or all of them is known as off page SEO. Okay, so there are lot many things under each of these things, right? So now we'll have to go one by one. Even before we start the on-page SEO, let's quickly go through analytics at a very top level, so that the question will arise in your mind. How is all that happening? What should we be doing? Everything. Okay. See, I was telling referral traffic, but you have no idea what is referral traffic, right? See, anybody who is visiting your website from other websites is called as referral traffic. If you click on it, if I click on this and I go to Canva Digital, now this visitor source is counted to be as. See, I'm not coming from Facebook. I'm not coming from Instagram. I'm not coming from LinkedIn. I'm coming from other website and it is counted as referral traffic. If I have seen a link of this website on Facebook and Instagram and if I'm coming to the website, it's counted as social traffic. Right? But how do you measure? Where do you measure? That is what I would like to walk you all through. There are two people from India currently, one from Argentina and one from Switzerland. People from India will increase now if you all are visiting this website. Right, real time right this moment it says users in the last 30 minutes 4 people, right? And how are they coming to the website? Through Google referral, direct, paid, organic, social, organic video. There are multiple sources of channels. So now this tool helps us to measure how many people are coming to the website We can see if they are male or female. We can understand from which mobile device these four people have come, from which countries or from which cities they have come, right? It is direct that there are visits. So let me reload in case if anybody has visited, it shows up here. Yeah. So you will be able to track. Okay, maybe under the group. Yes, yes, yes. It will show now also if you are visiting. If 5 minutes ago, this number would change. It used to be real time, right? The second it shows up now also. But meanwhile, parallelly somebody must have left, right? Or I will show if I have opened and see. So from which all sources people are coming to your website. So total you have 302, 3002 users. 3002 users to your website for which time period in the last 28 days, right? Of which close to 1900 people have come from Google, from paid ads 35 people, from social media platforms 13 people, from other websites 57 people, direct 167. So what is this unassigned again? What is this unassigned? What is this direct organic search? Did you all understand what is this? Yeah. So we will have to discuss this also in depth, but then I quickly wanted to uh, walk you all, help you understand that how do we track how many people are visiting our website, where do we track. This is called as Google Analytics. Okay. So this platform, lot to discuss on this platform, each of these sections, a lot of things to be discussed, explored. Okay. So then tech. See, you have seen, right, those 3000 people. Of the 3000, 2000 people are visiting from Windows operating system. 1K from Macintosh, Linux, Chrome, Android, iOS, browsers, Chrome browser, Edge, Safari, Firefox, Opera, Samsung Internet, Android web. So now you can view full details about this. And devices. Are you keen to view device categories? This is categories only. You can see devices. I'll show it to you where to see the devices. Only three in real time now. Users by screen resolution. What kind of screens are visiting more our website? Your mobile screen is different. Somebody else laptop screen is different. Desktop screen is different. Correct. So people having these kinds of screen sizes are visiting your website. You can get the mobile data also. Um, Not overview. I'll go to the tech details only. all device models, we have to see devices only, not device models. So you see the mobile phones also. So this way you can see the internet also, from which internet people are visiting your website. Right, this way you will get lots of details. Right? Position, all traffic acquisition. One second. You see this organic, right? 1800 people in the last 28 days. So now how do you increase this to 10,000 people? That is what we are going to learn in SEO now. So ads, paid search is simple, organic ads, social media organic, we understand. See, each of this we are going to discuss. Now our main core topic to be discussed is organic search. How do we increase the traffic coming from Google or from any search engines? So now organic search comes from different search engines. So I'll show it to you. Source or medium, session, source or medium. Yeah, it's not only Google, right? Yahoo, Bing, all they are also search engines. So you could see Bing organic, 168 people. Google is the biggest contributor. Yahoo organic 28. DuckDuckGo organic 15. Yandex is a search engine for Russia. Baidu is a search engine for China. So Russia and China don't use Google. They don't encourage using Google, they don't welcome, and Google cannot be used in Russia and China. Russian search engine is Yandex and Baidu search engine is, China search engine is Baidu, right? Bing is used across the globe, especially excluding some of these countries, right? See, India doesn't have their own search engine. India is using Google, but China strictly told, okay, let's have our own search engine, and they have built a search engine called Baidu. Russia also did the same, and they built Yandex, right? So traffic is coming from various websites to your website. Got it? We are going to learn each of these things. How do we increase the traffic from search engines like Bing, Yahoo, Google? Google, see the major, right? It's important now. Let's say digital marketing training in Bangalore. Is Learn and Thrive ranking on Google in the top? It's not. Do you see Learn and Thrive anywhere here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, 20 results or 19 results you haven't seen Learn and Thrive. Again, second page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 40 results gone. You are not seeing Learn and Thrive. Yeah, here it is there. Digital marketing training in Bangalore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 47, 48th position. Now you have to bring this to the first page. What should you be doing in order to bring this to the first page is what we are going to learn in SEO. Yeah. So first of all, coming and showing up here is also a SEO implementation. We are going to learn how is it coming here. Clear? Yeah. So any questions? Are you all understanding? Any questions? And I'll show you one more thing since we have discussed about analytics. So now look at this. How sad, how annoying it is me trying to see where the website is ranking for digital marketing training in Bangalore. I had to literally click 1, 2, 3, third page and count where it is on third page. Correct? So now how do you figure out for how many keywords your website is ranking now? It's quite difficult, right? There is one tool called Google Search Console. Google Search Console will help you to understand for which all keyword your website is ranking on Google and in which 4, 5, 6, sixth position for me. But if you search from your phone or from your computer, you may see it in a different position. Why is that so? Because these search results are not really served same based on your browsing history, based on your location, based on your cookies information. We understand what is that cookies based on your what is that based on your internet usage. It considers a lot of things based on your previous browsing histories, right? Considering all of that, it shows plus or minus some positions to you. So if you check it on your phone, Digital Marketing Training Institute in Bangalore, you may not see it in sixth position. You might either see in fifth position or seventh or eighth or some position, right? So you cannot really now debate around it. My position is correct or my position is correct. Correct. So there is a tool that helps you to understand first thing for which all queries you are ranking. So I am assuming I am ranking only for digital marketing training in Bangalore. But this must be probably ranking for digital marketing course in Bangalore, digital marketing institute in Bangalore also, correct? Or maybe 100 plus other keywords which I don't know or have no clue about, correct? So in this case, there is a tool called Google Search Console which will help you to understand for which all keyword your website is ranking. Not only for which all keywords ranking, but also tells the position in which position it is ranking. You could see that here. Position and CTR information also. Yeah. See, it's saying that it's ranking for 1554 keywords, but this is wrong. This website, it's not wrong. Google Search Console basically provides only sample data in this interface. If you have to really understand for how many keywords your website is ranking, you have something called as Search Console here. You have to link this tool and this tool. We are going to learn those as well in the upcoming classes. And when you link these two tools, you will get to read the data, full data here. So look at this queries. So it says the website is ranking for 15,155 keywords, but this is not Kandra Foods. This is Learn and Thrive. This is Learn and Thrive. You see here. Let me take Learn and Thrive here also. Learn and Thrive, it shows the sampling data of 1270 or 1260 something. 1258 keywords. But fact is, it's ranking for 15,000 plus keywords, correct? And you could see for which position, you can see which are all these 15,000 keywords. You can see what is the position that they are ranking in. See, business value safe, it says 4.30 position. Why 4.30 position? Because that's average number. On your computer, it's in fourth position, and some other computer fifth position, and some other mobile it's in third position. It's taking the average, and average is 4.30. So digital marketing training in Hyderabad, it's ranking in 79th position in 8th page. Digital marketing versus graphic designing, it says it's ranking in 1.93, less than 2 positions. Digital marketing versus graphic designing, you can check it out now. So it's ranking. It's ranking in the fourth position. Probably, maybe if I check it on incognito window, I might see it in pulling in the same data to analytics. This is not from analytics, but we are linking it so that we can read full data, right? And you are checking it in real time now. You are checking it in real time now. Real time, it's actually in first position. See, got it. So clearly evident that based on browsing history, based on your activities, it is not showing you properly. It is varying, correct? So now this is an amazing tool, search console. This one, it's an amazing tool to understand a lot of things that are happening with Googlebot. So this tool is basically an application of software which is establishing communication between the website owner or digital marketer and the Google bot. Whatever Google bot is experiencing or seeing about your information, it secretly communicates all of it here. You can create an account and you can keep monitoring it. It's something like in your bank account every day there must be few hundreds of bank transactions are happening, but you will not get to know until unless you have a passbook record or you have app installed on your phone, correct? Now think of it, go back to 20 years back. Our parents used to take the book passbook, go to the bank and get the printed print of all the transactions happened in the month or in the quarter or year whatsoever it is, correct? So if they are not doing that, they will never get to know. And if you now what you are doing, you are creating an account in the bank, signing up for a bank account, and you are accessing all your bank data as well, and you're getting to see how many transactions happened in the last 10 days, last 1 week, today, correct? Basically you are creating an account and accessing it. The data is always there with bank, correct? But if you are not installing app on your phone, you are not going to see that data, correct? Same way Google search console, so it's work like that way. Google always has data about your website, so you have to sign up an account using an email id and you should start tracking the data or information. You're going to learn all of that as well, how to do that, right? I just wanted to brief you all, how do we understand the progress of SEO, how do we track, right? See, otherwise if you are doing something and if you are not able to measure and if you don't know anything about it, you will not work on it also, correct? You should know what is happening, what is the outcome of your hard work or effort or implementation, correct? So this is how you could see when this website was launched. So for example, let's take that digital marketing versus software engineer. It has improved from 3.3 to 2.5 position, correct? If you explore, maybe I'll take this, you will get better idea. Or here, so we will have to compare it in order to study, do a comparative study. So recent 28 days compared to previous 28 days. Clicks, impressions, click-through rate, average position, it's still loading, I guess. Yeah, it's compared here. See, now look at this. So we are tracking the average position between June 12th to June 9th, July 9th, right? 28 days compared to its previous 28 days, June 11th to May 15th, right? Gongura benefits. What was the average position? It was 6.75, and because a SEO professional has done some implementations, it has improved its position from 6.75 to 4.76. Two positions got improved, correct? From 6.75, like let's take this as 7 position to 5 position. From 7th to 5th position, you see a very good improvement in the CTR, 2.77 percentage to 7.58 percentage, and impressions anyways you have 831 to 1201, and this keyword alone, Gongura benefits, improved its traffic by 300 percentage, 23 visits to 91 visits. You see this best water purifier for home, there is no improvement, there is a drop 2.01 to 2.02, right? 0.37 percentage drop. So, but then the good thing is impressions have increased, right? And hence traffic also have increased. We'll see other keywords, you will get an idea. 2.94 to 2.42, it increased the CTR by 10 percentage, and which improved the traffic by 300 percentage. You see slight small changes or differences in traffic are improving your small change, small improvement in your average position. Just from 3 position, if you are moving into 2 position, you are seeing 300 percentage improvement in traffic. Only 13 people used to visit your website in the previous 28 days, and in the recent 28 days that has jumped to 52. So this way you continue to explore, you see such improvement. Just for aquaguard you see 22, 34, 17 to 30, right? Let's see few more. You're all understanding it, right? Chicken pickle near me improved its position, improvement in CTR and improvement in clicks. You see, improvement in position by 1.72, right? Percentage wise, this is not even position. Position wise, it's 0.2 positions and increased by 44 percentage. Though it's a small number, you could see the difference. Here, see, there is a drop from 1.99 to 2.38, 20 percentage drop, and that has directly impacted on the CTR, which used to be 30 percentage and has dropped to 26 percentage, which is 12 percentage drop, and impressions also have dropped and traffic also has dropped. Aquaguard water purifier price. I don't know where we are ranking, but this is getting traffic. Chicken pickle position dropped, impressions dropped. So just chicken pickle. So now SEO's goal is, if you could place this in the top in the first position, you will you will see a significant progress. Got it. So SEO's main job is to improve this position. See, it's ranking in 13th position. You have to bring it to first position on Google. It's not that easy. It is ranking in third page or fourth page, and you have to bring it to first page, first position. And really, you have to learn all of those tricks, right? Now look at this average position chicken pickle in Bangalore, 9.262. It has improved to 7.91. That improved the CTR, and CTR improvement gave improvement in clicks as well. 4 to 10, 4 double is 8. It's more than double. Chicken pickle in Bangalore. Where do we rank for this now? Sixth position. You're all getting it right? Now our goal is SEO is all about improving the rankings of these keywords. Andhra snacks 13 position to 10.6, and this is delayed. This is the data of this time period up to July 9th, or maybe July 9th data may not be available here. Up to July 7th, Search Console data will be available. Non-veg pickles. Okay. So from next class, we will discuss about growing organic traffic, improving the rankings of the keywords. See, for this, you have to first target the keywords. You have to decide for which keywords your website has to rank, correct? We are going to get started with all of these things, how to identify for which keywords website should rank. Okay, and then we'll get started with various implementations. Yeah. Okay, and one more update. Friday, I don't think I'll be available on some emergency. I'm traveling to my hometown. Okay.